How many Ferraris can Erling Haaland buy with one season's salary? Erling Haaland, a literal goal-scoring robot on the pitch, and an absolute money-printing machine off it. At just 25 years old, this man pulls in a staggering $80 million a year across salary and massive endorsement deals. That is roughly $1.5 million every single week. But let's talk real horsepower. If Haaland wanted to blow his entire annual fortune on the ultimate Italian luxury stable, how many Ferraris could he actually buy? Let's start with the daily driver, the sleek, elegant Ferrari Roma, retailing at roughly $250,000. If he empties his bank account, Haaland can snap his fingers and purchase a fleet of 320 Ferrari Romas. Imagine a literal sea of silver matching supercars stretching across an entire city harbor. But Haaland doesn't do ordinary. He wants raw, unadulterated speed. So, let's upgrade him to Ferrari's production flagship, the 1,000-horsepower hybrid monster, the Ferrari SF90 Stradale, sitting at over $500,000 a pop. At $500,000 each, Haaland's yearly salary guarantees him exactly 153 SF90 Stradales. That is a brand new hypercar, delivered to his doorstep every 2 days. But here is the first massive twist. Ferrari would never let him buy them. See, Ferrari isn't just a car company, they are an exclusive country club. Even if you have hundreds of millions sitting in the bank, you cannot just walk in and buy their ultra-rare, limited edition masterpieces like the Ferrari Daytona SP3. That car costs a brutal $2.2 million. Ferrari's top-secret policy dictates a strict background check. They look at how many Ferraris you already own before they deem you worthy. But let's assume Haaland's global megastar status gets him past the velvet rope. At $2.2 million apiece, his single-season salary buys him 36 Daytona SP3s. Given that only 599 of these masterpieces will ever exist worldwide, Haaland could personally own nearly 10% of the global supply. Absolute insanity. But let's look at the hidden nightmare no one talks about: upkeep. Storing 150 elite hypercars requires a literal underground fortress. Just the basic annual insurance, routine servicing, and tire swaps for a single Ferrari hover around $10,000. Multiply that by his entire fleet, and Haaland is looking at a jaw-dropping $1.5 million every single year, just to let them sit in a garage. To put that into perspective, he has to surrender his entire, grueling 1-week salary just for maintenance without even turning the keys. And if he actually decides to track down the absolute holy grail of the automotive world, the legendary 1962 Ferrari 250 Jetto, a car so historic, one recently sold at auction for an earth-shattering $52 million. Which means, after 12 months of running till his lungs burst, scoring dozens of world-class goals, and surviving brutal tackles, Haaland's entire year of hard labor can buy him exactly one vintage 250 Gico. The world of extreme luxury is wild. The money is infinite. But the cars? They are irreplaceable. If you want to see how many Bugattis Cristiano Ronaldo can buy with his absurd Al Nassr salary, drop a comment below. Hit that subscribe button, smash the like, and we'll see you in the next Luxury Breakdown.